Merry Christmas. You better watch it. Santa baby.
Banana, banana. Gangsters make the world go round. What up, Ghost? How's it? Kicking off the frickin' chat with an incredible series of emotes where goop specific emotes should be. Can't believe that one little shit completely threw me off of my emote trajectory because they tried to ruin my life. Well, I'm just finishing up a little what have you. Hold on, just a story over here. What up, dog? How's your day going? How you feeling? Are you off work for the holidays for a couple days? What's up? There used to be a really funny, ghetto Christmas or something. Gangster Christmas. There was a Snoop Dogg Christmas song that had all like the West Coast rappers on it back in the day. What? I can't remember what it was. I used to listen to it a lot for some reason. Let's go. All right, we got the weirdest stories up possible. No days off like that, my guy. Well, welcome to At Least Being Off Now. Have you put any time or thought or effort or action into playing Arc Raiders? Please tell me that answer is yes. What is your, why don't you tell me what your Embark ID is? It's going to be Son of Ghost hashtag something. Let me know what that is. And so I can at least stalk your play. Go from there. I might be meeting up with somebody by the name of Burnt Cookie, a buddy that I met through my Instagram post, whom I don't actually see on my list. Let's see. Of course, we got Barry Mapipiner. We got all of these others, but where's this guy? I saw Burnt Toast. That ain't it. There's another guy of whom I do not see. Maybe the list is only so long. Anyways, yeah. What up? Let's get you added. You come by, hang, whatevs. No big deal. It's not a big deal. Okay. Copy. No worries at all, dude. We will link up. All right, sweet. Well, so the guy who I was thinking I might hang with, first 10 days, perhaps I do have a bit of a plan. So, I will say this. I am going to grab, what I need to do is upgrade my benches so that I can craft things. Oh my God, ad break ends in 50 seconds. Let's just chill for a second and I'll tell you exactly what the plan is. All right, we're going to work on our benches. So here's the deal. I've got over here, I need to get 2 Hornet drivers. I need to get 3 rusted tools. And then look, if you hover over it, it'll tell you where the rusted tools are at. Mechanical and industrial areas. So we need to go to a mechanical industrial area. I also need pop triggers. So any of those rolly balls that aren't the fire guys are going to have pop triggers. I need 2 of those. Not a problem. I need 1 tick pod. Those little tiny little spider guys. Those are ticks. They have tick pods. So we're going to kill some indoor robots. And then I need 6 snitch scanners. Say that 10 times fast. 6 snitch scanners. 6 snitch scanners. I need those. And then I need this is a lost cause for right now. So don't even worry about that one. Snitch scanners, tick pods, pop triggers, rusted tools, and hornet drivers. So you know what that means to me is I need more heavy ammo. Oh, I had some. Sweet. And you know what? I'm going to start off on a solo dolo, and then we'll just see if someone wants to roll. I don't know who this is, and this individual has another account called this, and so I don't know what's going on there. I will leave that up for now, but I do see that Mossy's on. Maybe Mossy wants to join. Should we see what Mossy's doing? I'm gonna invite him to the party because he came in the chat yesterday, and we weren't able to throw him in. What's up, Cello Belly? I see you lurking back there. Thank you so much for coming by and saying hi. Can you guys tell I moisturized? I put lotion on before this, and now I think I'm definitely glistening a little bit. So playing it cool. I feel you. I feel you. Happy holidays to you and yours. I appreciate you coming by and hanging out for just a little bit. We are playing a game called Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders has flooded my social media and my posts. I've been doing nothing but Arc Raiders content, so yeah, I don't know if that's getting stale or what, but the numbers, the engagement, and the growth are telling me to keep on going in that direction. I do intend to diversify and get back to fun solo single-player experiences and things, but I definitely am, one, this game has my full attention, and two, riding the wave of its popularity is probably a good idea, a good business decision. So yeah, all that to say, we're playing Arc Raiders today. And this is my guy. He's real cool. We could probably dress him up a lot sillier to make it more fun. And then we're gonna hop in. We're gonna get some goop. It turns out my name is has been co-opted by a very large streamer. He is a literal burnt peanut, and he calls loot goop. So everyone asks me if I'm just a big fan of the burnt peanut, to which I say congrats, burnt peanut, for all of your success, but I had no idea who he was when I created my name, so that's just the reality of it. So we don't have a ton of whimsical outfits, but I do have antlers. So if we want to go with antlers, we can. They also dropped a new outfit today, and boy, if this isn't the fanciest thing we've seen yet. I definitely feel like I'm going to cop that here soon. For some reason, I already own the backpack. I think they're repurposing some stuff, but that's okay. And yeah, let's do it. Let's hop in. I invited Mossy. Everybody saw that. There's proof. Mossy, if you're watching, dude, pop in, brother. And let's go do a solo dolo. What did I say I needed? I need the pops. I need the tick pods. I need snitch and hornet drivers. So that's basically anywhere. And then I needed something in an industrial area. So does Damn Battlegrounds have industrial? It does. So we're going to try to drop in and go to the water treatment control on Damn Battlegrounds, and that's how you plan out a run. Let's go. For those that don't know, Arc Raiders recently gave the option of doing what they call an expedition, and what that amounts to, for the sake of conversation, is a complete account reset. So, and I chose to go on it. It's optional in this game. Some games force every player to do a reset, which you know, some people don't like or don't have time to reap the maximum benefit from. So having an optional system is pretty cool. So I went on an expedition, which means I gave away all of my goods. I completely started fresh, and in return, I got some cosmetics and 5 additional skill points that are permanent, as well as 12 additional stash spaces, which does not amount to much when you are looting as much as I am. But yeah, so you are coming in, Cello, at a point where I am essentially brand new at the game. I have low value loot. I have very few weapons and things along those lines. So that's how it's going to be. What up, Captain? Thank you so much for coming by. I hope family time is exactly as fun as Arc Raiders is. I've only received 27 messages asking me how the new season is, so I happen to know where your attention currently might be, but family time is important, and happy holidays to you and yours. Alright, so we're looking for tick pods, pop triggers, hornet drivers. We're looking for snitch scanners. We're looking for 2 stitchers apparently. And we will be engaging in PvP just so Ghost continues to hang out with us. I know that he is very patient and his preferences would be hardcore PvP at all times, and so I have not been satisfying in that regard, and I'm going to definitely take that into consideration today. And that's big words, and you know what happens when I see someone, I definitely make peace with them, we become friends, and I run away. But we'll try. It's easy to make big plans when nobody... Oh, sick, my first blueprint. It's a light stick. Nah. He's not sad. Here's the one thing. So with resetting, the thing that's cool is garbage loot like plastic parts and fabric and things like that are awesome again. They're exciting. You need them for crafting. You need them for your benches and things like that. So it's kind of cool. How we doing? Is it feeling, is the stream feeling glitchy at all? Because I'm getting some metrics that are showing that it might be. Hold on. It shouldn't be, but it might be. There we go. That's it. That should do it. It's funny that frame generation is the culprit for well, it should be better now because I was definitely messing it up. So this is good stuff. All right. So I haven't shot. I need to go shoot some little buggers. And I hear some stuff going on. Someone's fighting something big, so let's go check that out. So this is definitely going to have arc parts in it. Fully aware that I am near humans to some capacity. So we'll see. Is it currently skipping again? Because I see metrics now that have improved things a little bit, so let me know if that's still the case. I can reduce the graphics even further, but I shouldn't have to. But with these graphic driver updates on PC, like, you can never fully predict how the fidelity of things are going to work out day to day. It's crazy. All right. All right, I'm watching the stream on my end, and it looks like it's doing okay. It does look like the sound is asynchronous, so hopefully that cures itself as well. Let me know if it does not, and I can drop. I can drop one of the streams. Thought I heard somebody, sorry. Batteries. Well, we don't have a ton of room for stuff, so. Alright. Let's go find some bots to kill, and then we'll just do a reset, because we got some things that we needed. And I'm looking for humans at the same time, so don't worry. Checking to see if it's asynchronous. No, it looks like we're good. Okay. Just let me know if it looks bad on your end as well, and I can further reduce the graphics. But normally I can play them on almost max settings while streaming now, and Last couple days, it hasn't been the case, so I'm kind of chasing the perfect setup. Perpetually, it seems, because they update the... Hey, holy cow. Scared me there, dude. How you doing? What up, Ghost? That's dope. Congratulations on your recorder. I can't wait to see you play that in the worst possible places. I think I need Hornet drivers. So get rid of the Wasp first. Oh, that's 2 Hornets, I think. Don't love that. Whoa, buddy. Two Hornets, that's a bummer. Those are a little stronger than I felt like dealing with. I need to get in a group. Oh, someone's helping me kill him now. Dude, thanks. Do you want one of the... I'm trying to get the Hornet driver. Do you want one? What are you looking for? Sorry, your mic's cutting out a little bit. I would like to hear what you've got to say, but it's cutting out, unfortunately. Whatever it is, good luck, my guy.
Is it better now?
It definitely is. What are you looking for there, Killer Bee?
Mushrooms.
Oh, mushrooms. I'll tell you what, they're on Buried City. Wait, no, Spaceport. You know where that gully is? Like that valley where there's a bastion sometimes? It's a random little divot. Yeah, at the very at the very end, there's a raider hatch that's at the end of the gully, at the top of the map exactly. There's a tree that always spawns with 3 sets of mushrooms, and you leave with between 11 and 12 mushrooms every time.
I am definitely heading out there, man. Thank you so
Yep.
much.
Yeah. All right, and then be sure to join the Raccoon Raiders if given the chance, all right?
All right.
See you, bud. All right, cool. We spread the good word about our group, the Raccoon Raiders, and you know what? We gave some tech. I like spreading some tech. That guy did help me stay alive. I was kind of struggling a little bit there, so not a worthy adversary. Whoa! Why is everyone so friendly right now? What up, dude? How are you? I'm gonna be friendly too, but why? Everyone's back at 0. Same, but yeah, it's just crazy. But I'll take it, man. What are you looking for? Oh my god, so I just talked to this other guy. This is what you do. You're gonna go to Spaceport. You know, at the top of the map in Spaceport where there's like a gully? Like a valley with water at the bottom? I need this Hornet driver. I'm sure you do too. Oh, came behind. Wow. Holy cow.
So the problem with the spaceport thing right now is everyone's doing it. I think I played 5 matches on the spaceport. Like a couple dead bodies there, and no.
Where?
At the spaceport.
But what part? The one I was describing?
The top part with the valley.
There's like a tree at the end of there that's always has like 11 or 12 mushrooms on one tree.
Yeah, no, I know. It's always actually like 5 matches in, there's always a bunch of dead bodies. I think everyone's after that one spot.
I have no original ideas. I literally thought I discovered something.
No, no, no. Like it's posted online. If you like the first thing you Google, that's what they recommend.
Wow. Well, the last person was excited. Oh my god, nobody's shooting each other. This is crazy. I've just been in some weird lobbies lately. This is so friendly. Just don't be sure to join the Raccoon Raiders. All right. We'll see you at the next chapter meeting of the Raccoon Raiders. Don't be afraid to accept the invite when it comes your way. Okay, so I'm looking for pops. I'm looking for... I did get a bunch of Hornet drivers. That's good. Why is nobody shooting each other? I'm not even like... They're seeing me first. And then not shooting me. I don't even notice that they're there. And then nobody's shooting. I'm very confused what's going on. And then my my mushroom tech is outdated all of a sudden? Alright. Mr. Smarty Pants, well, every time I go there, they're still there, so he didn't want the mushroom tech, that's fine. But what I do want is the roly-polies. Let's see here. I'm gonna exit here, but I'm gonna go get some rollies first. I'm just very confused as to why everyone is, like, not even putting their... They're not even concerned. Everyone... No one's even putting their weapons up as though there's a threat. I'm so confused. I've been playing in groups the last couple days, and it's just been complete mayhem, so I just expected that to be the same, and it turns out that's not the case. I think my behavior-based matchmaking is best behavior on solos and opposite in trios is probably what it is. And you know what? That would be accurate. Okay, we need to go indoors and get a rollie before we can call this a successful run. And then I need to put a new augment on that's going to give me more stash space because running out this quick is just bananas. Cool thing about doing the account... What up, boss? Cool thing about doing the account reset is every little thing that you find is fun and cool again. And I did miss that feeling a little bit. Was in the house? Playing a little Raccoon Raiders. We're spreading the good word about the Raccoon Raiders. And for some reason, nobody is even keeping their guns out. Look at this. Hey, man. Hey. Can I ask you a question? What? Why didn't you shoot at me? I don't understand. See, I can't even get data about it. Oh yes, I need this. No idea. Nobody's even willing to tell me why they aren't shooting me. I can't hear gunshots. Nobody's actively shooting anybody. Oh, I heard a gunshot. Okay, shooting arc. The kumbaya levels are very high right now. And I'm here for it, but I know the stream's thirsty for blood, so I want to group up with some people and then we'll see what happens. But for now, I just need to find one tick pod before I can be satisfied and get out. Oh, I hear one. You hear that? Sweet. Give me your pod. I don't need any more pods. Get away. Alright. It's a pluribus situation. Oh, I haven't started that show yet. I just knew based on the trailer and like the overall vibe that it was probably going to be fire. I was like, is this like Last Man Standing, the show on Fox, with Will Forte, but then where there's way more than one man standing? It's like vaguely apocalyptic, it's end of world scenario, sort of. I don't know. I'm not I haven't looked into it because I knew I wasn't gonna watch it quite yet. Me and old Princess Mittens were backlogged on like countless shows. We're so bad. Let's get out of here. Oh, it's right here. Planned it. It's just so curious. Why even have guns, I guess, if this is how it's gonna be? Alright. When we get out, I think I'll be able to upgrade possibly 2 of my benches, which means I have the ability to craft higher end gear and get ready for impending doom, I guess. I don't know. Can't figure it out. Who wants to link up and get in a group for a little more action? It's time for some action. Anyone have the tape Red Rum? That was Red Man growing up. I hustled that tape off of an employee at Sam Goody. He gave me the parental advisory one, and I took it home, and I was rocking it in a tape player in like 3rd grade. My mom was none too pleased. She just didn't understand the art. I also had Tupac and Vanilla Ice and Debrat. CC in the Music Factory. Anyone have CCB in the Music Factory? I love how I'm talking on a stream that's definitely a platform geared towards a certain age group, talking about CC in the Music Factory, but hey, that's what you can expect from a guy my age, huh? We got jams. Alright, well, so we got a blueprint. Unfortunately, it wasn't a gun. You know what I did? I dumped a bunch of my blueprints off on a buddy who wasn't doing the expedition before the big reset happened, and so he's got 6 really powerful blueprints waiting for me. Hasn't responded to my messages over the last 2 days. Legend, if you're out there, where you at, bud? Who we got? Okay. Friend invites. Same guy twice. So what's going on with this guy? Let's figure it out, because we had another one that looked just like him. It's multiplying. Let's just do it. Twice. I hope he doesn't do bad things on stream. Bear with me, guys. I will mute fast if needed. In what way did I get got, though? You know? I may have. I'm not disagreeing with you. What's the rub, though? Just save it all for now, you know what I mean? I feel like I need everything, and the last thing I want is to be caught having had something that I needed and sold it. I did that 100 times. Okay, sweet. We got our Hornet drivers. Gear bench is now level 2. Level 3 is where things get serious. I need 3 rusted tools and that's it. Yeah, cool. And then we need 1 more pop trigger. And we need... Yeah, level up. Level 2. Medical lab, level 2. Alright, this is where things get serious. Level up. Snitch scanner. I need 5 electrical components and snitch scanners. 5. There we go. Now we just need snitch scanners. Oof. So, snitch scanners. I'm not gonna worry about level 3s just yet. We need a 1 pop trigger. Frustrating, I could have easily gotten that. And 3 rusted tools. Alright, cool. I have a good idea of what I need. Now let's see. Okay, so I added a guy. Who are these people? Nobody wants to play with me. Understand. See how it is, game? Put all these friends on my list and then prevent me from playing with them. Cruel. Cruel and unusual. Alright. Let's see. We're going to go back in. I need 1. What do I need? I need 6 snitch scanners. And I need surveyor vaults. That's always a problem. Okay, 1 pop trigger. That's it. And rusted tools. So let's go to a place where there's a lot of industrial. That would be spaceport. When you take a look here, industrial. That's where we're gonna get our rusted tools. Let's do it. Pop trigger. Surveyor vaults. Rusted tools. We got this. Ghost, how did I get got? Please tell me. Please tell me now. It doesn't help that that person's name has, like, looks like computer code. Obviously, that's like an ignorant, unlearned thing to say. Obviously, it's not like I'm being hacked, but it doesn't help that it's repeated multiple times and it's weird and they keep friend inviting and then they don't respond to invites. Like, what is happening? Okay, let's go to the industrial. Working rusted parts, pop trigger, snitch scanner. Snitch scanners are a bummer.
We've spotted a harvester in your area. A queen is guarding it with her life. Only engage if you've brought your best gear, lots of backup, and a very good
My
plan.
Scrappy is fully upgraded, I'll tell you that much. So that's good. Oh, and you know what? We should probably refocus up on some quests as well. I was very surprised in that last match, like how passive it does. It feels like shooting would be counter to the entire place. Oh yeah, he definitely got me. What a hustle for him, right? He's like, yeah, I got. He's making content on his social. Here's the best way to get blueprints at the end of a season. What you're gonna do is you're gonna tell people you're not doing the expedition. Everyone's gonna hit you up. They're gonna dump all of their blueprints onto you. You're not gonna message them for a week. Now you've got the blueprints. Alright, let's get into the rusted tools. Mr. Legend, where are you? If we have to make Legend Watch 2025, we will. I hear ticks. Mucky Adam, what up, dude? What up, Adam? How's it? Thanks for the follow, dude. Super appreciated. Hope you're having a good day. Are you an Arc Raider yourself? I've never taken this lift before, but since it's here, it feels like I should check it out. We're stoked for the new follow, dude. That's super awesome. Mucky Adam, how's it? Happy holidays to those who celebrate. I hope everyone's having a great day. We're just trying to claw back from, you know, being poor again, basically. We ain't got no money. Yeah, tell me about it, dude. Definitely was looking at my hours played. I was just thinking gaming platforms could just full on do away with that. You know what I mean? I don't need to know how many hours I played in any particular game. In fact, I would prefer not to. Is there anything to even loot here? It's just this door, right? I see no containers. I see no, like that would be fine, but there's nothing. Well, Mucky Adam, you want to freaking link up, dude? Should we go play? Always looking to build up the squad, dude. I'm just trying to flesh out my different benches, which we were told would at least at level 1 would be intact when we did the expedition. Wasn't the case. All good. Definitely got lied to there. And then I came in with the intentions of doing a little PvP, but in my first match, everyone was so freaking nice. It felt like there was just no chance anyone was even going to raise a gun to me, let alone engage in battle. And they were like helping me kill Ark that were attacking me, so. What does that say? Oh, dude, thanks for the sub. Wow, that was super kind of you. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Okay, that's a snitch. I need the snitch scanner. Do you stream as well? Should we go follow and see what you're up to? Oh, that was easy. Thank you so much. Shout out Big Dub to Dubs in the chat for Adam, dude. Super kind of you. Thank you, man. That will never not be exciting. Alright, only 5 more snitch scanners. Can we do it in one match? That's alright, dude. Well, if you don't mind being on stream occasionally, you could join up right now, dude. We could jam. I only have one rule. No isms. In the last couple days, I've streamed with people who I put a post up on my social media, Pixel Goop, everywhere. Just saying, hey, if you don't have a team or if you want to join up, let me know. And everyone's been super cool so far. But one of the guys was like, hey, man, you got to be careful. Some people are going to take you up on that and then just do the most vile stuff to try to get you banned. So just be careful. And that was the first time it had dawned on me that that might actually be a possibility. So that goes to show how forward thinking I'm being with all of this. But I will say I've played with 3 people from that post so far, and all 3 of them were dope. So it was cool. And I think I might co-stream tomorrow with a guy, Kronos, from 2 days ago. He had a ton of good energy. He hit me up in the DMs and asked if we wanted to do that. And I said, yeah, let's do it. I've never done it before. I don't know how you even set up a co-stream or whatever, but I'm down. Kind of fun. Now I just have like 36 more people to play with to keep my word. I had no idea it was going to come to that, but it did. And we're doing all right. Since you played Addicted from day one, in your words, I'd imagine you did the reset, right? How's that going for you? Any reset regret, as Ghost called it yesterday? I need those. I know I need those eventually, but whatever. Hello? All right. Yeah, I invited a bunch of people to a party for the previous run, and nobody took me up on it. I'm trying to get into groups so we can be more PvP focused, because everyone's being so kind in solos. I don't want to mess the vibe up. This guy's trying to... Should I go around and say hi? Oh, I expected him to be right there. Never mind. No, you have or have not done the reset? Haven't. Okay. No worries, no worries. What made you decide not to? Was it the idea of losing blueprints? That was a big stickler for a lot of people. Out of the people I played with, I would say only 2 of them that I know did not do the reset, so a large majority definitely did. So I'm always curious how people kind of came to that decision. all this looting, I'm gonna bore Ghost to death. Understood. Yeah. I feel you on that. Oh yeah, someone on one of my Instagram posts was like, I wish I could get paid to stream and play video games. Kind of saying like I am lucky that I had the ability to do the reset or like how I got to level 75 so fast or something. And definitely feel that vibe. And same, brother. You know what I mean? Because I definitely am not getting paid too much to I'm getting paid a little, but not enough to like call this a job or anything like this. But I am fortunate enough, I work from home, so I get to transition out of my workday very, very fast, which I think affords me the time to, you know, stream and stuff like that. But certainly I don't take that for granted for a day. My lady, on the other hand, she drives, she commutes about an hour to an hour and a half or more sometimes to work every single day. So it's rough. Hello? How are you? Are you are you feeling shooty? See? I couldn't start a PvP fight if I wanted to today. I'm gonna have to start griefing people to have a solo PvP experience, but hoping to get in a group. I will queue with randoms. It's just that so hit or miss in my experience with people being willing to work together, everyone just splitting off and going in opposite directions, which results in certain death, you know? I'm not about that life. Yeah, I will say having the extra 5 is nice. It was available immediately. I was kind of concerned that they were going to put that on the back end, but they didn't. So we had 6 available for us the moment that we reset. So that was kind of a cool perk. I was able to build into stamina, brain fart, stamina a lot quicker. So that was kind of cool. And then in the early game, you get kind of a new level almost every time you go in and get out. So it was nice. Speaking of get out, I think it's about time. I got my one. I had the tick pod. I got 1 snitch scanner. I need 5 more. What else did I need? I got the Hornet drivers. Hold on. Arc circuitry. Oh, I need a pop trigger. 1 pop trigger. Yeah. Let's get 1 roller before we get out of here. Someone's taking one out. Hello. Have you seen any pops laying around recently? Any pops? I'm looking for a pop trigger. You know, like the rolly guys? Okay, have you heard about the Raccoon Raiders? Yeah, if you're interested in joining, we got a team. We're the Raccoon Raiders. We just promote looting and generally having a good time. Sweet. Well, you're consider yourself a Raccoon Raider then, brother. Welcome to the team. Sweet. I don't know what to get rid of. I have no freaking space for anything. Yeah, everything's reset, actually. All the quests are done, are back to normal, except for they did come a little bit different, pacing. Like, I got a Blue Gate one right out of the gate, and I don't remember that being the case originally. I gotta get out of here. I got no room. So, yeah, they're all reset, but I'm doing them. I have a bunch at a different, it seems like it's exactly the same. You're even, all the rewards are even, like, outfits that we already unlocked. So, like, definitely not the most motivating. You would think there would be some more stuff, or at least take it off the list of rewards, so you don't feel like you're looking around for where your new outfits at or anything. But you do get the random items and stuff like that. And for me, I just like something to chase, like a meta layer on top of the attacking and fighting and stuff like that. I find that to be enjoyable. So I, for one, was looking forward to redoing that. And then they have, when they did the Cold Snap update, they added new quests, and I didn't do any of that before reset. So now I'm building towards going and doing those. So that's cool. Probably a bad idea to breach this. But since the world's so friendly right now, let's do it anyways. Hello? See, everyone's so friendly. Those aren't friendly. Just gonna take a look though. If there's a surveyor vault in there, I'm gonna get hurt for this. Okay. I missed. There we go. I like calling out when I miss a shot because it insinuates that I rarely do it, but the reality is that I miss constantly. Sweet, well, good run.
Yeah, man. Good luck on the next one.
Yep, sounds good. Don't forget to join the Raccoon Raiders. This is like a military style salute. We need a raccoon salute, like 3 paws or something. Raccoon Raiders. Well, that might be an existing one too, but we'll figure it out. We're workshopping this in real time. All right, everybody, stay hydrated. There's a stay hydrated button. Pretend I pushed it. Mossy? Hello? What up, Moss?
Hello.
I come back to Speranza and I got a buddy waiting for me. What's up? Oh, look, hold on. I'm going to invite you in just a sec, okay? Hold on, Mossy.
Alright.
Alright, now we got a full squad. Hold on. Alright, this is a gentleman from the Instagram post as well that we're about to link up with, and I've been looking forward to hanging with him a little bit. It's been a few days. He had asked and it didn't happen, and now it's about to. So now we got Burnt Cook. What up? What up? Hey, what up? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello? Oh, there it is.
How's it going, pal?
What up? We link eternally. How's it going? I didn't accept yours. I invited you because I have a third person who came in and accepted an invite while I was in Spaceport or whatever. So are you cool having another person?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
All right, nice. This is Mossy. I've played with him a few times. He's pretty good. He's a little PvP focused, but we'll see how it goes.
Listen, I'm an old man, so I can't promise anything.
Hey, and you know what? I've got no expectations. I'm just here for a good time, and I think you got that in spades.
Nice.
Cool. So
I've got a Blue Gate Village key, so let's see.
Let's go nuts, huh?
Yeah, let's see maybe if they got like a night raid rocking or something.
I am loosely just working on building up my stuff from Expedition again, you know. I feel like a lot of us are on that pursuit. Did you do the reset there? No, you did not.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't do the reset.
I'm actually the only one here who did. That's interesting. So I might be weighing you guys down by way of trash weapons and things like that for a little bit. Just a heads up, but...
Oh man, there's nothing better than a Rattler. That's the best gun in the game, and you can get it for like cheap.
So that's interesting that you say that, because my perception of the Rattler is that it's one of the harder ones to do well with. What do you find is the secret sauce with making the Rattler a viable weapon?
It's just an automatic weapon, you know? Like, you just hold the trigger down and go. Like, you've got the Arpeggio, which is a 3-round burst. You got the Renegade, which you got to be pretty good with your shots on, and it's a medium weapon, so you can't really, like, if you miss, you're gonna lose the fight. The only one that I would say, like Anvil is like hands down probably. It's Anvil
Boss.
and Stitcher is the two that I use when I go in.
Anvil Stitcher. Okay, I thought you said Rattler.
Oh, I did. Yeah,
Okay.
I did.
Okay,
I
and
always
you
get them mixed up.
also believe the Rattler is hard to do well with, or
See, it just doesn't have enough ammo.
yeah, that's me being nice. I think it's a trash weapon, but I didn't want to say that if it was your favorite. I was
To be
putting
fair, I haven't used
the
the
onus.
hairpin, so
The onus was on me there. And you know what? Our boy Mossy here attacks Rocketeers with a hairpin. So he's out of his
What?
mind. Yeah. Yeah. He
Level,
wanted.
hey, it's got to be a level 5. You got to have 200 ammo. Then you're fine.
okay.
The other day, he's like, look, I'm going to show you how we take down Rocketeers. I was like, okay. About 3 minutes in, I'm like, hey, man, this isn't looking good. Granted, we were having a tough time on Bluegate. There was a lot of dynamic things happening. But I believe that you could have done it. It just might have taken half of the match. And that's all right, too. But anyway, so I am streaming. We got a handful of people watching us. We're going to have some fun. Sounds like we'll start off on the Bluegate. And I'm stoked for that. I'm just looking for various things for, you guys remember the workbench grind. So I'm looking for, everything pretty much. Rusted tools. I'm looking for a pop trigger. Those are a dime a dozen. Antiseptic, rusted medical kits. So I'll just be on the lookout for things like that. Snitch scanners. I need 5 of those. That's a pain. But yeah, I'm not like forcing my hand on that, but I'm just keeping them in mind as I go along. So right now,
I got a question for you.
Yeah, what do you got?
Do you believe in the supernatural?
Boy, that's a deep one right there, because I will tell you that I want the supernatural to exist. I want to exist in a world where the supernatural exists in spades, but I've not seen proof of it with my own eyes, so I can't say that I fully believe that it does quite yet.
Well, I'm about to show you proof that I'm cursed.
Okay, let's see it.
Every time I build the Renegade from my workbench, every time I put it onto my kit and go into the zone, I die. I want to see. I know it's like setting us up to die already, but
check it out.
My buddy didn't believe it. My buddy didn't believe it, and I had to prove him the other day.
And I'm gonna prove to you the power of forward positive vibe thinking. Cause you ain't dying today, brother.
I like that. I like that.
The forces are clashing. The eternal forces. I like that. All right. So Bluegate, by the way, isn't night. In 1:55, it does turn to cold snap if you're interested, but it is a husk graveyard. If we want to do that for 1:47, would you rather do a husk graveyard or would you like to do a cold snap?
Yeah, let's get into it, and then we can do a cold snap afterwards.
All right, cool. So you guys are gonna want to ready up pretty quick.
I'll hold on to the key for the cold snap because it's better loot, but we'll just rock and roll.
Gotcha. Well, Mossy, go ahead and just ready up for us. Hell yeah. All right, so we made it in the husk graveyard. That's actually good for arc parts and things like that. I feel like every time I go to a husk graveyard, I don't really even see all that many like extra husks, but
It always feels the same.
It does. Yeah, chat says, here we go. A disturbance in the force with the supernatural at play. So let's see what happens. We're hyped. We've got a cursed individual on our team if you missed that conversation, and we're going to see if that curse extends into us. The Raccoon Raiders.
I hope not. Positive thinking. Positive thinking. We're good.
Okay, so...
Kendall,
Yes, sir.
I have a gift for all the things you've given me. I found this the day after you gave me it.
Oh my gosh, really? Thank you. Wow, Wolfpack blueprint.
The day after.
Oh,
Dude, to get that right after an expedition is huge, man. That's awesome. I did without expectations. I just gave Moss. He was talking about how badly he wished he had a Wolfpack blueprint, and I had one just baking in my stash. So the very next one, I went ahead and gave it to him, and that was a really cool moment. And that was dope, dude. Thank you so much.
Now I don't have to use my hairpin anymore.
Yeah, there you go. Sweet. So, what do you suppose our intentions? Oh, I got intentions for us. We're not going to be doing your key. You're going to wait for cold snap. But what we can do is head to reinforced reception and go hit that area over there.
Yeah, sure.
All right, cool. Let's do it. And
That's usually what I do too. Is I'll bring like a blueprint in if I'm super gooped up, and if anybody's nice to me on solos, I'll just drop it to them if I already know it.
that's
It's
awesome.
nice, man. It keeps the community fresh, right?
Yeah, it keeps things flowing. I like that. I was stacking them when I was on my pursuit to 5 million. I was getting so many blueprints, and I was just stacking them. I didn't know if I was going to do the whole dump them on the side thing or what. We
up
can get
front.
down through here, or you guys just want to go underground? And is this an underground spot? I can't remember.
I don't
Uh-oh.
think so.
Well, don't come in here because there's a turret. Alright, cool. Here we go. Now, I thought there was a way down, but I might be absolutely out of my mind. Yeah. Turns out, out of my mind. Alright.
It's a turret down below going off.
Ghost wants violence. I mean, we're in 3s now, so it pretty much is all KOS.
Oh, leaper.
Thanks again for that Wolfpack blueprint. Honestly, that was nice. Very nice of you.
I didn't have a use for it. Found it the day after, so.
That's dope. What's the fastest way to get underground, guys? We're on top of the gate, right?
I'm pretty sure there's a tunnel. Yeah, let's go that way.
Okay.
I
Oh
think
shit.
there's a little.
Yeah, there's gonna
Yeah,
be a
right
rope. Here, there's a rope right by my mark.
There's 2 gun cases, I believe, spawn over here too, if you want.
Right on. For now, I just want to get away from the madness. Whoa! Like that. The
Oh, you
leaper.
got a bastion near you too.
Alright, I'm gonna get underground.
And Moss, you got cover?
Okay. I'm not gonna abandon and go underground just yet. And the leaper
Okay, let's
did
go over
fall
there.
down, which is nice. And since we dropped it, I'll take the snitch scanner. Unless you want to grab that. I had no part in that, by the way, so I don't want to steal
Okay.
our loot.
You can do it all you want. There's 2 wasps or hornets though.
I mean, we'll skip it. Let's just get underground. Does sound like violence over there. Question is it a... What are they shooting at?
I think this is checkpoint here, right? Ooh.
Yeah, I think the checkpoint.
Do we want
Oh,
to
they might
take
be-
this... Do we want to take this rope and get underground, or are we concerned about those shots coming after us? Alright, come on, Moss. Let's go.
Coming.
Ooh, right here, right in front of us.
Getting indoors, getting indoors.
Moss, are you with us?
Oh, that's nice.
Here we go, here we go. Alright, cool. We're safe, we're safe. And then if we
Ooh,
go...
Not
Yeah.
to say bastion.
There we go, there we go. Come on in.
So they're in
There we
this
go.
tunnel down this way.
Alright, so far we've kept the cursed man alive. We're doing okay so far.
Woo! Don't mind if I do.
There you go. Mossy's a pretty lucky guy, so we got a lot of forces at play here. I can feel it. Jeez, I say we just head deep into the tunnel and see where that takes us. Or, I mean, we'll just follow Mossy, really. There's that light puzzle we could do. Otherwise, I was trying to get to the other side toward the back, you know, where that breach room is at. Surely been taken by now at 13 minutes or 14 minutes, but It's really, I've got no real intentions, no husks down here or anything, but did sound. Oh, these have all been breached. All right.
It sounded like there was a team back that way, but I think we're good to go.
There was? Okay. So I know people come up and down from there.
Oh, tick.
And then this is where the light puzzle's out, right? It's like this way?
I thought it was, but I don't know. I thought it was
Right
down
here.
below.
One thing about the light puzzle thing is that there's some lockers nearby. That's all I really super care about. But I did find a Tempest in one of those light puzzles recently. So I was surprised by
Really?
that. Yeah, on Stella. But it's right here just for future reference. You interact right here. Obviously, we all know about this by now. But I'll repeat it for chat. If you're new to that, you hit this computer. It goes from white to a color. And then you see here there are instructions. Yellow is where we're headed. Looks like Mossy's on the case. So we got
Ooh.
it. Fireball.
Don't you
Oh
need
yeah,
that?
no, I need the not the fireball, but the pop. I need one pop trigger, I think they're called. So if they're everywhere until you need one, you know what I mean? Did you happen to get the yellow thing that we turned on? I don't hear it beeping.
Yeah, I'm checking it right now.
Sweet.
I didn't take much from
There
it.
we
If you guys wanna.
Get another pop right here.
Got the pop I needed. Feel free
Second
to
one
grab it
coming.
if you need it. Or you guys are well beyond where I'm at now. Because of my reset. Someone asked if I had any reset regret. And so far I would say my answer is no. So far we're doing alright. Seems fun, the 5 extra points. Pretty good. Overall, yeah, not bad. If I came into the game late, I probably wouldn't have done it if I had to grind really hard to get to the 5 million. And that was a pain, for sure. But once that was done.
If I were to start it over again, like, I think I can achieve it this next season coming. Like 60 days is achievable.
Yeah,
But yeah, I
I
started late and I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, it was pain to get to the 5 million. I was away from the game for a couple weeks, and so I was playing from behind. But I had to. What I was doing was 5-minute Stellamontis runs, where I would accumulate minimum 50 grand, and I would run out, run in, and repeat, and that's how I got to it. Okay, was that you guys? Okay.
Yeah, I'm shooting a pop.
Copy. What I'm hoping they do is switch up the requirements for the expedition next season so that people don't feel like they are required to not use their best gear at the end of the season, because that's one of the best parts of a reset is everyone goes nuts on the best stuff they've been accumulating. Right now they are being actively incentivized to bring in free kits with that system, and I don't know that they intended to have that per se, but we'll see.
I saw some people that were disappointed with the expedition wipes where the missions are the exact same too.
Yeah.
It's like, oh well,
Yeah.
I feel like they fumbled a little bit there where they should have made new missions.
Yeah, imagine having to do a whole new campaign every 60 days, though. I mean, it's not impossible. It's just fetch quests or point A to point B quests, so it's not
Yeah.
crazy, but storyline.
might be
And they're
people
using
up ahead
AI
of us.
actors. They're using AI actors, actually,
Oh,
to
right
write.
in front of me.
Copy? Dude, Crow, thank you so much for the sub, dude. Super appreciate that. Good to see you. Sorry I'm not being attentive to that. That's super awesome. Thank you. But it sounds like we're about to get murdered.
Run up the stairs.
Up the stairs. We got the 3 batteries right here for the red room, by the way, once we clear it. Sounds like you're looking to wrap these guys? Yeah.
I just wanted to flank him. I saw one guy run down. It sounded like he jumped down too, but I'm not sure where his buddies went.
Let's
I'm
do
gonna
it.
watch this angle. You guys go ahead.
I'm gonna quickly
Make
mute
sure-
myself
definitely
in game
jumped.
so I
I
could
think they
say,
jumped down and ran off.
Crow, good to see you, dude. Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate that. Happy holidays.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
they took off.
hopefully you're having a good December on your stream and everything like that. Anybody watching right now, just know Crow is also a streamer, along with a ghost up there. But we got a
I just want
Pro's
to
a
watch him
streamer.
beat that
He has a
lion.
very unique channel, so go ahead and check him out as well. He's
Yeah,
cool.
it sounds like somebody's looting right in front of me.
All right. I wonder if they're looking for someone to do the red room. I saw where the batteries were, so we'll be able to handle that when we get the chance, but wouldn't
8
hate
minutes left
clearing
to
these people out.
extract away.
Interesting. And let me just mark our closest. Oh, not bad actually. So this is the exit, right? Yeah, this is our exit. So we're in a good place to do this. Was that a body?
Zip up here. Is
No.
there?
Okay. No, it was a turret. My bad. Take some batteries, I guess. All right. Let's
Zip line back here, buddy.
Yeah, that's it. Are you trying to leave? I was trying to murk
we can
these
get out.
fools.
Oh fuck! Let's go.
I wanted to do yeah. So one thing I've been practicing is not freaking out on time. It has created some very tense moments. I think
Yep.
the guys have less, by the way, but I think it's kind of fun. So I don't want to be too reckless, but maybe we could do this or something. I don't see the guys is the thing.
I
Do you think
think
that
we
they?
can
grab one too?
Yeah, you guys should all grab one actually. Let's do that real quick. Just be prepared to drop it. We just have to follow the blue line right here, and we're gonna go do the red room briefly. Oh.
I've never been in there.
I could have swore I just heard someone rack their gun,
Someone's
but
looting.
I just heard that too. Yeah.
Yeah, they're looting over this way. I think it's above. I'll keep an eye behind us.
just keep walking with your battery for now, Mossy. We'll be prepared. I think we've got good game sense on the squad here, and maybe they'll come after us. I don't know, but we'll see.
I know. I just did that because Burnt Cookie was falling behind. I wanted to make sure you didn't.
Just
forget.
call me Cookie, boys. It's less of a mouthful.
An absolute call out. My God. All right, welcome to the red room. Quick loot session. Let's get out of here. And be aware that people you may want to close the door behind us, actually, but
Yeah, I'm coming in.
let me check this little weapons container. Has an anvil in it. That doesn't, not a bad deal there. And then we'll bust our ass to get out of here on time. We're all gonna get home to see our families.
You looking for anything in particular?
I just need I think
Go ahead.
magnets. That's
Magnets.
blank
Magnets?
copy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out, bud.
And since I reset, I'm looking for pretty much anything, so I don't really have a good way to answer that. Surveyor, like the surveyor vaults. I got the tick thing. Snitch scanners.
Ammo here.
Antiseptic. Things of that, so things like that. I am over encumbered though, so I should probably be mindful of that. Yeah, I'm gonna stop looting, and then I'll just be on the lookout for whenever you guys are ready. So I'm up by a lot. That's gonna be a problem. Here, I'm gonna drop this. Someone might be right outside, by the way. Unless somebody just pried. Oh no, Mossy. Okay. Definitely doing good. Crow, it's been a good year. I'm in that reflection period with the new year coming up and just kind of reflecting on the way things have gone. Super excited that I kind of like hopped on this streaming journey. I'm so grateful that I did a video game test. All right, hold on, sorry. And it got me into the streaming. All right, let's do it. 2025 has been a good year. All right, let's get out of here. We're gonna go take those zip lines, okay? And we're gonna get out. And you guys know, as long as we hit the exfil button before the clock strikes 0, we will get out, no problem. And
It's
I
actually an
I've had that
achievement
happen
data within
once.
5 seconds, eh?
Oh, really? Yeah, I can tell
Yeah.
you from experience that all you need is 1 second on the clock to pull it off. I've done it a handful of times. It's terrifying every single time it happens, but it is a lot of fun too. Pop, pop, pop. Careful.
Ooh.
Got it.
I hate to be the one that say it, but I had like almost a heart attack. I had like 3 seconds left in 100K in my inventory.
Wait, we gotta go to green. Sorry, guys. My bad.
Oh, we gotta go green.
Yep.
Green, green, green.
Oh yeah.
We have all the time in the world, by the way. I think I've made over 400 meters in about 2 minutes before, so we'll be okay. It's just the other raiders that are going to be flocking to this area as well. There's a little backpack right here. Wouldn't mind taking a look because I'm absolutely a loot goblin.
I'm gonna wait for you guys to
You
catch up.
can't be called Goop and not Goop, buddy.
That's really funny. Yeah, I got some content coming on about that on the gram because what an interesting time to name yourself Pixel Goop, huh? And then a literal peanut starts streaming and changes the meaning of your whole name in Persona. That's funny.
Okay,
But,
I was gonna ask if your name was Pixel Goop the entire time, or if it changed,
Yeah.
or that's awesome.
Yes.
That's such a weird coincidence.
Yeah, so about 4 months ago, I created this account, and I came up with it because I'm obsessed with video game art and design. I like exploring all facets of art through the lens of video games, and so for me, it was just like a goop, a pile of pixels, essentially. Like we're staring at a goop of pixels, and so that's what spawned that. But yeah.
Why is
And
it
then
literally on top?
And then I started hearing or seeing a bunch of comments and people saying goop a lot. So I was like, what's going on? Come to find out, the peanut's out and active, but it's cool. Big
Yeah,
ups to
he's,
him
he's
for,
quite a character.
yeah, he puts a lot of energy into his streams. I certainly admire like the effort he puts in. He's super entertaining. Yeah. Oof. Shot fired. Was that Moss? Okay, that's Moss.
I'm trying to get the snitch over here for you.
All right, we're
Appreciate
good.
it. Let's just bail out. But yeah, so absolutely no relation to the Bungalators, but no hate either. Super stoked on what he's been able to accomplish, and I think he's said it. I saw footage of him before he took on the persona of the Peanut, but I think he came back to streaming only like this year, and he's exploded. So how cool is that? Helps that I think he has a lot of friends that stream, but entertaining dude nonetheless.
He won Streamer of the Year this year too, didn't he?
VTuber of the year,
Oh, VTuber. Okay.
which I only know that because I watched the Game Awards, but and I think he has beef with the VTuber community, and VTubers don't own him as a representative of their community, which is super funny. But yeah, yeah, congrats to him for success. That was a meteoric rise. But after I learned about the Goop connection, I started watching some of his content, and it's super funny. It's very entertaining. He deserves
I
deserves
watch
it.
him on YouTube all the time.
Yeah, that's cool.
Pixel, do you want any blueprints? They're kind of taking up my inventory.
Gosh, if I'm doing you a favor, what do you got?
Twist my rubber
Explosive
arm.
mine, extended mag 2, shotgun mag 2, fireworks box blueprint, jolt mine, showstopper, Torrente, tactical mark 3, healing, and then silencer 2.
Yeah, I'll take like a silencer 2, the Mark 3 or whatever that you just said. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be greedy or anything like that, but I'm
No, seriously,
into
take
it.
it all. Otherwise, I'm gonna give it to somebody else.
Yeah, just why don't you load me up with some attachments and that Mark 3 thing you said, and we'll go from there. I mean, I only have 2 safe pockets, so I would hate to lose any. Maybe just bring 2 in at a time while we play, and I'll just dedicate my 2 spots to that.
Yeah.
And then what about Cookie? Do you need anything? Since he's
I'm
offering.
good, buddy. I'm just here for the loot.
Just here
I'm
for
just
the
here
loot.
just to have a good time.
Sounds good. I like that. So yeah, bring in 2, like the Mark 3 and the Silencer 2 for this run. I'll make sure guarantee it's safety. I would hate to lose one that you give to me. And then we'll just kind of play like that. Is that cool?
Alright.
Dope. And I'm at 2 of 6 snitch scanners. Hell yeah. And then, gosh, the Rust did shut medical, the antiseptic, and the survival. I remember that one being a pain. Oh, I can level up with the pop triggers. Okay, so all of them except for 2 are at level 2. It's crazy when the reset was going on, the literature that they provided telling you what you would keep and lose certainly said that we would be keeping our at least level 1 benches, and those went. They were not there, so I'm a little confused about that, but oh well. Dude, Monkey Adam, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for the sub. I super appreciate that. come back and hang. If you ever
I
want
wish
to play a
there was
game,
some stuff that you
add
kept,
me.
like your workbenches. Like obviously, like I haven't experienced that yet, but the workbenches definitely should have stayed.
Pixel Goop 2066, add me on Embark, and we can do a jam session or something. That'd be dope. All right, yeah, I totally agree. By the way, well, at least level 1s. I'm fine with just, you know what I mean. But whatever. I don't know. I don't claim to have all of the answers, and I guess it's not impeding my ability to have fun. But my original thought was that if you kept your benches, or if you kept your blueprints at the very least, the fact that you have no materials to build the things would mean that you're still having to work towards using them. So it kind of was a problem that solved itself. And I think a lot of people didn't do the reset because of the blueprints alone. And so maybe that's worth looking at, but who knows what the answer is.
I mean, there's a lot of guns that like last season I didn't even touch. Like Bobcat, never touched it. The Venenator I just touched like 2 nights ago for the first time. Like just because I've
Venator
never
rips.
experienced it. It does. It's such a great weapon.
Yeah, it's nice. Venator, Berletta, super good. I love the Tempest, I really do. The Bettina even rocks, but it deteriorates so fast. Torrente's great and short bursts and in close quarters. Yeah, all of them they did a good job of basically not making any particular weapon feel like it needs to be owned and equipped at all times. That's a big problem with, sandbox balancing, but it seems like every gun has its role for the most part. I mean, a Pharaoh and an Anvil sort of become interchangeable as you get a bit more stuff, but the fact that if you lose all your money, you could still scrape your way to a Pharaoh real easily and still hit big shots. I think they did a good job with that overall.
I think one of the things that limited me to not getting to the expedition was I didn't take use of the free loadout enough, and so I lost a lot of kit going into the into the zone, and then
Oh yeah,
didn't bring enough back, right? So, are you still interested in do a cold snap?
Yep, I was just putting more additional healing on right now to combat that. So we'll go into Blue Gate. We'll do a cold snap. Do you guys still need berries too? By the way, I need some berries.
I need some berries.
All right, so we'll hunt for some berries, or at least the wicker baskets that contain more berries. That's seems to be the best way to do it. I need about 18 more berries, and I need 1 music album. So that's where I'm at on that whole expedition situation, or not expedition, but project. Congrats on doing the dungeon. I wanted to ask, did you start that from scratch? Because you were saying I don't know if I'm at the first or second encounter. What got you into the dungeon, or like did you just join up someone random, or how'd that happen? Okay. All right, let's do it. I'm balancing conversations from stream and here, and I'm muting, and so I'm not doing a very good job of being attentive to both. So my bad.
No, you're good, dude. You're juggling right now.
I'm new to all this. I'm doing the best I can. And we're having fun. Most importantly, I am having good fun. So I'm glad we all met up here today. I've got us going. I'm gonna step away and use the restroom as it loads in, and I'll be right back. All right. I'm here. Sweet. All right, I'm liking the cold snaps because it's helping me simulate being in a cold climate for the holiday season.
You traveling?
No, I'm traveling to Blue Gate.
Yeah.
But oh, thank you for all this, dude. Holy cow, nice. But actually, so I'm from Montana originally. I live in Southern California now. I've been out in Southern California for about 19 years. And so I went back to Montana for the Thanksgiving holiday, where it did have a blizzard, and I got the snow. And by the time it was time to go, I was like, "Get me out of here from the snow!" It was just a ton. I remembered the it's so beautiful and picturesque and everything, but then when you're living inside the snow, as both of you probably know, it tends to wear on you after you gotta slow everything down, and I just wasn't used to that. So it was fun, but it was nice to get back. And then 4 days later, we flew out to Florida to see my lady's parents for Christmas, essentially. So we bundled all of our travel, and now we're back for the holidays.
Yeah. Yeah,
Mossy,
I'm used to the.
yeah, what about
I'm
you?
used to the cold.
Are you Canadian?
Being from the. I am Canadian.
Okay, I could sense it in your slight accent. Being from Montana, you kind of pick up on some of the abouts a little bit, you know?
I don't know what you're talking about, eh?
Just out and about, eh? I like Canadians, though. I've had nothing but good experiences with the brothers from the north. Here I am looting in a obviously dangerous situation. Sick. And then Mossy, I saw on your profile, you're a Wisconsinite, eh?
Must
Mossy?
be muted. Oh, there he is.
Or he's terrified that I learned that.
Oh no, there we go. Okay.
Do you reside in the Wisconsins?
Yes.
Right on. Is it freezing cold over there? Are you getting your picturesque winter wonderland for the Christmas season or holiday season?
Well, it was nice at the start, but then now it's mostly just a little snow and mud.
Love that. Cars can't be maintained, and you gotta still shovel. Everything turns to ice.
Yep, because Mother Nature apparently hates where I live in Wisconsin.
But the upside of that is you get moisture in the ground, which makes fire season less dangerous, and the whole circle of life takes place. Certain plants and agriculture have to be under a freeze in order to properly bloom. So maybe you've been blessed.
Ready?
Yeah. Sick.
That's a good core for you to have, buddy.
Yeah, I'll
Oh.
take it. Wow. It just said, nope.
I guess you don't need it anymore.
That's totally fine. And I want to make sure everyone is looting equally, by the way. I don't want it to feel like a Make-A-Wish situation, because I did that reset. So
That's
please,
hilarious.
I hope everyone's gooping up too, you know?
I'm just grabbing what I need, pal.
Sweet.
If I see something. It's like you were saying the other day when we were chatting, like, it must be nice to be at the level where you're picking up, like, fabric and plastic parts and metal parts, like,
Yeah.
starting from fresh.
It is fun again. It is.
I gotta hang out in the bus for a second.
Copy. Yeah, I'm about to start hurting, but I did find that thing that went flying, so that's a plus. Sick. Yeah, I'm gonna get in the back of this truck for a sec. Cool, and then I've muted in-game. Lego, on my screen, that's a lot of text, my guy. Let me try. What up, Luca? Luca? Thank you so much for the follow. Super stoked, dude.
I got
What
my
up? We
first
just hit 90
box
followers.
yesterday.
Oh,
Dude, thank you so much for the follow.
It's another guy
Thanks
yet
for
to
hanging out
touch.
a little bit. We're playing some
oh,
Arc
guy
Raiders,
right
as
in
you can
front of
see.
us.
I got a couple of
Shoot 'em.
buddies in here who I'm meeting. Mossy, I've played a couple times. This Burnt Cookie, I just found it for the first time. Is this guy... Are we attacking? Are we attacking?
I don't know.
He's just hanging out. He's getting attacked by a drone right now. He's
So
got
is
his buddies kind of in a weird angle.
He knows we exist, but he didn't attack. I'm so confused. What up, Luca?
I'm not liking how the
We got new bros coming around today. We got a bunch of new people hanging out. This is awesome. Super
both
stoked,
of his-
dude. Do you play
okay, don't go
do you play
out,
Arc
both of his
Raiders?
teammates are sitting around that truck.
If so, add me and we'll get
Okay,
in
I
here and
s-
we'll
I
do
saw
some
him
rounds. I'm
run,
trying
I
to
saw
make the super
I didn't
squad.
see where the other two went.
Yeah.
You think he's alone? That would be weird, wouldn't it?
No, I saw his
No.
buddies running down the other side of the highway.
I don't know where they were though.
They might be
No-
going towards the same place we are.
No need to say sorry,
And where are we
Lego. I
going?
will read it in
Oh.
a sec.
We're
Just I didn't want you to
heading
think I was
to,
ignoring you.
A nature park. Like
I'm just
the
trying to
nature,
listen to all these different conversations, and my brain's exploding.
Chocolate
Oh, that's right.
I'm
I
just
need
gonna follow them.
Oh, that's all the way over
Oh.
there.
Yeah, it's the other way.
Can you get olives in the cold snap? I was curious about that.
I think
don't
so.
know.
I think I found some the other day.
Okay. I'm
Because I was
down.
doing
I
the
mean,
cold snap, and
Oh. Okay, don't shoot it. Let it come.
hello, hello, dude. I'm so stoked to hear that. Thank you for checking out the content and coming by the stream. Please I'm looking for feedback. If I'm hitting your feed way too often, let me know. I've been posting a lot over the last 3 months, 5 times a day to be exact, because I wanted to warm up the algorithm and find my people and everything. And I think let me know if it's overbearing, dude.
I'm gonna have to hit a building here soon.
But I'm super
already
stoked you
freezing.
found me, and thank you for saying that. I'm stoked if I
go
got you
over
back
here.
in the game,
Find a building.
even once or twice, that would be a huge win, dude. And if you're feeling discouraged, join up, and we'll go find the humanity, because I think we can absolutely.
Pixel's freezing too.
It's definitely there. Yeah, I'm freezing. But I'll get warm. Hold on. I was chit chatting with our new buddy Luca in the chat here. I was telling him, I was like, I need feedback on the Instagram and the social media. If I'm hitting the feeds too hard, I need to hear it, because I am posting a lot. One of my IRL buddies was like, "Hey man," and he sent me a video, and his feed was like, "Goop, goop, 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 goop."
I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, man. Like, like one of the reasons why I've never done it myself is because I was always nervous my IRL friends are gonna see it, right?
Of course,
But
yeah.
like, that's the thing, is that if you want to be big, you got to post a lot.
Yeah, and I've done a good job of sort of sequestering that a little bit, and I've not, I've made an effort to sort of keep it separate, because I lead a life that is kind of different than streaming video games, right? There's kind of a vibe to that, but the ones that have found have been super stoked about it. I mean, the reception has actually been pretty cool, but yeah, and then I just try to exist on stream that in a way that represents who I am in real life, so that if people do find, I'm not like acting a fool or anything like that. So I'm like prepared for everyone in my world to find out. But for now, I'm just stoked that it's getting some good reception, and after a couple months of posting frequently, people are starting to respond to the content, and it's kind of like working out a little bit. So what I'm trying to do is build like the blueprint so that I can share it with people. Like, hey, if you are interested in streaming, and if you're wanting to find people, then this is at least at the very least how I did it. So there's a million YouTubers and content creators and stuff like that do that in a very good way already, but now I have like a personal case study that I can kind of share, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So get people who are interested, excited about maybe doing it for themselves. And then I also run like a media and design agency out of my house, and so I build small to mid-scale websites and create online presences for small businesses in my area. And so if I could use my streaming example as an opportunity to maybe breathe new life into a small business that hadn't considered that, then that would be a win too, you know what I mean? So I'm just kind of playing around with those ideas.
I feel like the best way to get a good online presence is just do it, number one, and don't do what everybody else is doing. Like I've got a pizza shop near my hometown that it started like posting political stuff and like being goofy and kind of like on the edge, like really edgy, and like it blew up overnight.
Really? Okay, there you go.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it worked out for
Yeah, like they just got a new social media director clearly, and they were able to do well. Like even my family who lives like an hour away, they're like, "Oh, we want to come up and try this pizza place."
Thank you for the kind words, dude. I am gonna keep going.
Raider Crash.
I'm gonna try to curate it. I
Is that
want to
what that
make
is? I
my
thought it was a
every
pizza.
post. I'm working to make more dense with like value a little bit, instead of when I started it was just kind of anything and everything, and now I'm trying to tighten that up a little
It's right
bit and
here
make it
somewhere.
so when I
Right
do
here.
hit the feeds that it's entertaining or
That's what the
informational
tagging
or
is.
whatever, you know what I mean? So
Oh, I thought I
thank
heard
you for the kind
talking,
words, and I'm stoked you're here, truly. And then Crow,
like,
to your
really
point,
faint talking,
absolutely
really muffled.
what you should be doing is, if you have a stream deck or if you use your
I'm
phone
gonna
as a
start
stream
heading
deck,
over to,
get a
the
clip
Camembert
button,
area.
build
Ooh,
there's a
Rocketeer
I'm having so much trouble
somewhere.
hearing them, and what you do is you set up vertical. There's a vertical OBS plugin
Got
in
some great
OBS. You
mullen
can
here.
put it in directly to your OBS software, and then you create a button that backtracks, so you can do however long of a backtrack button. So as I've been doing this stream that you're watching, if something kind of interesting happens, I'm just pushing a button. So then at the end of the stream, I have several clips, and when
Got
I
some
play like a
candleberries.
first player game
Nope.
like Yotai or any of those like Forbidden West, I'll get like 30 clips out of a single 2-hour stream, and then I just go throw captions and edit them in
Oop.
Premiere Pro, and then I schedule them. I use an app to push them out to 5 different social media platforms, so I don't have to hit the button 100 times. But
Holy shit.
you'd be surprised, man. You'd be surprised. I think
Boys, we're about to
it's
get hard. We just had 2 snitches.
it's just about finding
Spotter,
your
spotter,
your community.
And a spotter.
Okay, should
Run,
we
run.
run? Okay, let's run.
Yes, fuck.
Oh no 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 no!
Here, get in here, get in here. Raiders Refuge.
Yep.
I'm running. I'm tased. Fuck. I'm getting pummeled.
Yeah, Crow, yeah, you're doing great. Maybe, I mean, if you don't need to do it, you know, you don't. But if you're hitting 30 to 40 regular people on your streams, you've certainly found your community and your niche. And what you've done is you've proven that what you do is something that people want to vibe with. And so I would encourage you to grab a couple clips and just post them on the socials. You know what I mean? I know it's not the, it's kind of a headache, but
Believe it, I brought 6
it's working.
shield rechargers in.
yes, Mossy, good job. So the other day, Mossy was at a point in his Raider career where he refused to do more than 3 like heals and shields, and I was like, my brother, we gotta up those numbers. And congratulations, good job for leveling up, dude.
Was a turret over here? Rest of tools here.
Sick.
I don't know if you need that or not,
Sucks.
Pixel.
Dude, thank you so much for those kind words, Luca. I hope it's Lucas. I'm not sure. I'm reading it in real time, but I appreciate those kind words, dude. I'm definitely gonna do my best to blow up, and this is the ground level. We're at the ground level right now, so it can only go up from here.
Do you need the spotter relay?
I don't remember. Is a spotter relay something we use in crafting or for
don't know, I
missions?
If it is, I haven't gotten to that stage yet.
Okay, but you said you needed mushrooms or something, right?
Magnets.
Magnets. Don't ask them how at the tables. Okay.
Nothing up top here.
Yeah, let's play, dude. Oh.
Did you check the big speakers?
Okay, yeah, losing
Magnets.
stuff to connection is the absolute worst. And yeah, losing to any scenario that is well outside of your control,
see
like
anything.
disconnections or something like that, is a nightmare. Lucas. Okay, cool. I just want to get it right. But yeah, get back in the game. All right, reinstall the game. We're going to make you love it again. Well, we can't make you, but I think we can show you a good enough time so that we will have some fun. And then if you don't like it,
Oh my gosh,
well,
I just saved myself somehow.
if you find this game to be frustrating because of loss of loot, I can't necessarily recommend it, but I've been playing this game called
place is
Marathon
looted down here.
on a in like a demo, like a test basis, and it comes out in March. It's from the makers
my
of
gosh.
Destiny. It's an
Oh,
awesome
wow.
one.
I already have
So if Raiders isn't for you, maybe
they
that
leave
one.
so
But regardless, we'll play. So hit me up, dude. Yeah, if I can inspire people to either come to video games for the first time or return to one, that would be a huge win in my book. I would love that. That would give me the push and passion to keep crushing it for sure. To keep
Oh my.
trying to crush it.
I've already learned it, so I don't need that.
What is it?
Vertical grip.
What number?
2.
Dude, I'll take it. I'm not being bougie, by the way. I had someone gave me a vertical grip 3, so I wanted to make sure I only took it if I needed it. Where is it? Or are you taking it? Take it for sure. Hello. Which where is it? Oh, there it is. Hell
So
yeah.
if you guys want to run real quick, we could go up to the village, hit the building if it's open, or if it's closed, and then go to the airport shaft.
I think
Yeah.
we can make that.
You think we can make it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's rock and roll.
Yeah, the gunplay in
Ooh,
Destiny
bombardier
is
out front.
the best for in guns to me. But
Don't go
so yeah, the
left.
makers of that made a
go
really
towards,
stylish
northwest.
extraction shooter.
East.
That it's hard. I'm not gonna lie. It is more competitive and certainly sweatier than this is, but it's awesome. So hopefully you get. There's a chance they're gonna do an open beta weekend where everyone can try it for free before it launches. So hopefully take advantage of that when the opportunity happens. And then I'm stoked you downloaded again. We'll definitely play. Burnt Cookie here. He hit me up. I put up a post on my Instagram inviting people to like join up, and so that's Burnt Cookie.
Oh my gosh, how's the wasp hit? Look,
Mossy
the
I'm
wasp
playing
is
with.
hitting me from
I f-
all the way over there.
I found him just in a
58
random
meters. That's
raid.
insane.
I played with 2 people who did the same thing as Burnt Cookie, hit me up, and then 1 other person the
This
time
is gonna
before.
be
So
tight, but we can do it.
we're building a community. And I'm fully gonna admit I am juggling so many conversations. Where are we
I
going?
went the wrong
And
way.
I'm down.
I went the wrong way. We have to go
Are we-
down here. We don't got time.
Yeah, we gotta go.
We went the wrong way.
Oh shit! I turned your blue to green, by the way. I can start bringing. I'm gonna start bringing hatch keys out. Give us a little more flexibility on exit. What were you heading towards?
That's the Blue Gate village key.
Oh, okay.
I totally forgot we mentioned candleberries and I got sidetracked.
I hope we took an okay angle there, Mossy. Yeah, we're doing okay. Yeah, for sure. Like I'll be sure to make. I'm gonna make sure
just fighting a wasp.
I'm gonna make sure the whole world knows about that. We have plenty of time. Okay, I'll call it then.
Yeah, but here's the thing: when we get back, it's gonna be contested. So.
I got something on me.
Hopefully that whatever's on you is sparking joy
It
and not
died.
terror.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, my health.
Ooh.
Wow, what happened there?
Just a hornet.
Mossy got shot.
No, I was not looking. The cold.
It started taking your shield down though. Nice.
Oh, wrong button.
I love the intensity. We're getting the asteroids are starting to hit. The music starts to change. It's like, oh my god, it's going down.
2 minutes left. Last chance to get out safely. I repeat, 2 minutes.
At what time did we get in? I feel like we've barely been here.
Yeah, it was a little, it must have been late. I'm not sure.
Oh, good. But look at that. We had 1:37 before we even had to hit the button, so we were doing all right. Good hustle, guys. I was just talking to chat about a game called Marathon, which is an extraction shooter that is being made by the people who made Destiny, Bungie. I don't know if you guys are aware of that game.
Yep.
But I was able to do some play tests through the year, and they're all under NDA except for the April one. And then they've showed a Vidoc recently, so I can speak about that. But everything looks very awesome in the Vidoc that is not under NDA, I'll say that. I can't wait for the world to play that.
I don't find there's many extraction shooters that I'm like super into. Like this is the first like really well-rounded one. Like Tarkov is been worked on for I think 10 years now,
Which is crazy.
and it's a good game. Like people have their like I watch it all the time on YouTube, but at the same time like it's so sweaty. You have to. It's like DayZ but extraction shooter.
And to my understanding, it's very involved, very deep with like limbs being hurt or like the crafting. Everything seems very, I don't want to say complicated because that insinuates that it's a bad thing, but it's very complex. I hear that's got to be the case, right?
Like it would almost hurt harder. I don't know.
Cheers.
I'm trying to compare like have you ever played DayZ before?
I have not, but I believe I've seen a little bit of content.
Yeah,
Tell me
it's
about it.
like one of those just survive kind of games, right? But when you run into a player, man, and you get into a firefight, you remember the jitters you used to get after you get into a firefight from this game?
Yeah. Yep.
Like it's
Cheers,
every
Lucas.
single time, but like
Happy to have you, dude.
to the
Stoked you're
max in
downloading the game
DayZ,
again.
because like you've spent 7 days trying to keep your character alive, and then you run into a player who's trying to kill you. Man, there's nothing like it.
Yeah, it sounds terrifying, actually.
It is super terrifying.
And DayZ wouldn't be classified as an extraction shooter, right? It's more of like a
No, it's not. But
survival
it is survival.
MMO.
Yeah, but yeah, MMO is a good word for it. Yep.
And I take it you've put some hours into that game, or just watched
dude.
it, or
No,
okay.
I played it a lot on Xbox, and like the controller to game configuration is
Oof.
so wonky, so wonky.
I even find the menus. I bought it this game again on my PlayStation when I was back in Montana, and just to show my cousins, and man, the menus were hard on controller in this game alone. So I could imagine something more complex being even harder.
So I just got this PC, I think, at the end of October.
Okay.
And never been a PC player ever.
Same story for me.
Wanted one. So I've run the my first Xbox was the 360. Ran it, got it in 2013. Xbox One, Xbox Series S, and then this.
Sweet.
So, yeah.
I have a Series X, I got a PS5 Pro, Switch 2. I love my consoles. But for streaming and stuff, the PC just made sense, so I went and got one. And there's a few titles that you obviously can only play on PC, so I wanted to be able to do that as well. So I'm stoked I have it, but man, if the one thing they don't really tell you about is just how complicated it can be to just play a game. You know, it's not console's gorgeous for the ability to just turn it on and hit play at the second it launches, you know what I mean? So so I certainly appreciate console for its simplicity, and still reach for my controller and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm like, all this mouse and keyboard playing I'm doing is just things that I've sort of worked toward, you know, just kind of practiced in the last 3 months. So I'm mashing buttons, I'm missing things and all that. So it's a work in progress, we'll say.
Yeah. When I got the day I got my PC, got it all loaded up, I downloaded everything, like all the games off Steam. I bought Battlefield 6 again. And
that hurts, doesn't
I went
it?
to go click. Yeah, yeah, I did.
Second.
But I went and I clicked on it, and it said something along the lines of, "It can't play this game," and I started freaking out. I was like, "Did I just buy a computer that can't run the specs of Battlefield 6?" But it turned out it was just like a software issue. So I was like, "I'm gonna turn this thing into a $1,500 brick here shortly."
Oh yeah, and then you gotta go download random stuff, and yeah.
Oh yeah, and that's a mess too, because like my audio is always like bugging out.
Fun, isn't it?
Pixel, do you still need
Yes, sir.
fireball burners?
I don't know what I need, brother. I'm looking at, let me just look here. So if I'm just focusing on the benches, I need like industrial batteries, advanced electrical components, bastion cells. I need rusted tools, laboratory reagents, explosive compounds, rocketeer drivers. That's getting a little ahead of myself, because those are to get to the next levels. But rusted shut medical kits, antiseptic, and surveyor vaults. I need 3 snitch scanners. That feels like a tongue tie every time. And then like arc circuitry and motors and things like that. So that's where I'm at. I don't believe I need them, is I guess the longest way possible to tell you that.
Alright.
My bad. I'm in that stage where like everything feels like I need everything, and it's kind of confusing, and there's a lot going on, but I certainly enjoy that too. And then I've got 4 quests that are active. They have you doing the Blue Gate stuff early, so it's a little bit of a different sequencing than previous, but it is all the same quests. They throw the Stellamontis one at you right away, so that's kind of cool. You don't have to play a certain amount of matches to open those up. You know what I mean? So that's cool.
Ah,
But anyway, so on to our next match. What is up? Where we headed?
we didn't do the key, did we?
We didn't do the key, so
No, we got a little sidetracked.
okay, so we can go. Let's do Cold Snap with the full intentions of doing a village key.
We're going for the village. We're going for the village.
We're hitting the
I'm not
village.
getting distracted.
No distractions.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Copy that. No goop.
Pixel, if we want after this, when we hit the key card, I have
Yes, sir.
a quest that gives me a dam testing annex key card. We can do that.
What's the name of your quest?
Lay of the land.
Copy that. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna be
Sounds
way for the name. Totally fine. Happy to do whatever. We're in it for the love of the game, brother. I'm having fun. We got good vibes. I'm slowly building up my wealth in the game. That feels good. I do need $60,000 for stash space. That hurts. And I don't want to break anything down because I need it. I need it all.
Do you need stuff? Because I need inventory space.
Yeah, do you have any of the things that I had listed previously by chance? You want me to relist?
No, but I could easily give you crafting materials.
Do you have any
money.
industrial batteries, advanced electrical components, or bastion cells you're willing to part with?
Yeah, I can give you 6 bastion cells.
Holy crap. Alright, I'll take it. What about Rocketeer drivers, Surveyor vaults, or Bombardier cells? Those are expensive, so don't feel obligated, please.
I don't think so. I can give you some wolf packs if you want to kill them.
True. True.
How about
I've
I'll
got
give
some
you some
wolf packs to kill
packs.
too.
Let's go
I'll give
nuts,
you
huh?
some wolves packs, so then you can use those.
Use them, just start. I feel like I'm cheating by just taking all your stuff, dude, but if I'm doing you a favor by clearing
I
up
have
your
30
vault,
inventory slots. I have 30 inventory slots.
have you maxed it out?
Yes.
Good, good, good. Yeah, that was a priority of mine early on. And now now I can't even imagine hitting $60,000 to get to the next next level. Cause it do be like that. But okay, cool. Let's go into the blue gate. We're gonna do the cold snap again. Make sure you bring enough heals to combat all the madness of the cold. I'm gonna swap out. Let me see. It's 5 versus 8.25. Yeah, I'm gonna bring an anvil over my pharaoh. And yeah, I've got 2 safe pockets. I am bringing a raider hatch key so we can have an easier time getting out if the need arises. And we'll go from there. Sound good?
Sounds good to me, buddy.
Rock and roll. But yeah, so I got a PC. Gosh, it must have been in like September. Oop, like September. And
Okay.
I got it off of Facebook. And the guy just he was really cool. Actually, he built PCs, and that was his whole hobby. And I wasn't about to build one from scratch for my first one. I wanted to be able to validate that it worked, and let someone put all the pieces together for me. And so I just had him.
Mm-hmm.
I just found it on Facebook Marketplace, and it was ended up being really good. And then I put it on Reddit. I was like, "Hey guys, did I get ripped off?" And everyone's like, "No, it was actually a pretty sweet deal." So I feel all right about that. And then the cost of RAM exploded in the last couple months, so now it's a really good deal.
So my neighbor, he works with like CAD and stuff like that,
Mhm.
and he runs his own like engineering firm. So either way, me and him are taking the dogs out, and he's like, "Hey man, like I've got this RAM, I don't need it because I bought something better. Do you want it?" And I
Okay,
was like,
sweet.
I was like, "Sure, man, I'll send you some money if you want." He's like, "No, I just want it out of my house. I was like, okay, dude, whatever. And yeah, he gave me like two 16 gigabyte sticks of RAM that ended up being like $350, and that was
Nice.
before like all craziness.
Oh, we're at Pilgrim's Peak. We should loot this before we head over to the.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's dope. Is it like DDR5, DDR4? That whole. Oh, nice. A basket full of.
DDR5,
berries.
yeah.
Wow. That's good. Yeah, mine is DDR4, like an AM4 architecture. So I'm in the DDR4 world. Oh boy, we got ourselves a turret sentinel. Watch out! I'm going in through the under, like the bottom, just to get out of the cold and all that.
Yeah, I got some hornets and wasps coming in. I'm gonna hit the tunnel.
All right.
I'm gonna go up.
Yeah, that's where the best loot is, in the lockers, and sometimes there's the security breach. It used to be every time. So I'd say that's probably a good strat. I went in the bottom.
Oh my god. I got a deco or a blueprint.
Sweet.
Oh, hallelujah! I found.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I don't have.
Damn.
Hell
Nice. Fine, I'll take
decoy
it from
grenade?
you. I'm just kidding. Decoy grenade?
Decoy? That's not it. Tagging.
Oh, tagging. There you go. I don't have anything. I have a wolf pack blueprint that I was given, and I already learned and consumed that. If that's a repeat, I'll take it. Otherwise, feel free. Obviously, keep it for the 5K. Oh,
I've got.
This is looted.
One. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Oh, you're
looted
down
that
here.
area.
Good, good, good.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm right behind you.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh wait, Pixel, where are you? I've got the basket.
I'm downstairs. Sweet. I'm gonna be full quick then. I could probably drop some garbanzos. Oh my god, how 6? Hell yeah.
Oh, that's 9, I think. I don't know. Just keep it.
Oh,
Holy
wow.
lifted.
Nice, dude. I'm getting
I don't know,
freaking
man. Just
pimped
take
out.
my money.
You
For
don't have to
sure.
rob me, I'll rob myself.
Is this the rumored streamer luck? Is that what this is? Holy cow. I should do this more often.
I found 9 bastion cells sitting on the floor.